Want me to lie?
Oh, well, no, not most.
Donna, lying is a sin. And we're talking one of the big ones here.
I know. That's why you're perfect for the job.
It'll never work.
Sure, you can make it work. I know you
It
can.
hates my guts. She won't let me past the front door, let alone talk about some kind of business
Now,
problem.
you can turn this around. Just turn on that old Tad Martin charm I know so well.
How much?
How does 1,000 sound?
Like a joke. Forget it.
1,500.
2. That's my price.
You're not even sure if you can pull this thing off.
Just leave it to me. And, no matter what happens, I get the money.
Jewel, my pretty little Jewel, come and see what your pappy brought home from the office. Whoa, look at that presidential confetti. Jewel, come on, look. Jewel. What is it? Hey, come on.
Dear heart, days. I wish it could have lasted forever, but I couldn't go along with killing nobody. I let Mr. Chandler go, Billy Clyde, and I hope someday he'll forgive me. Love, Jewel.
I should have known it. I should have known that silver-tongued snake could do something like that. You are going to pay for this, Chandler. You are going to pay, and Jewel, too, is going to pay.
Okay, fellas. Throw your head. Throw your weapons out and come outside, hands on head. You got that, Tuttle? Weapons first, hands on head.
This is it. Come on in.
Oh, it's a nice office.
Well, thank you. Have a seat.
Thanks.
Can I get you a drink, Mr. Lewis?
I've got about 5 hours of work ahead of me. Thanks.
I guess they keep you pretty busy down at WRCW.
Well, managing a TV station takes a lot of time.
Well, I suppose you're wondering why I dragged you away from lunch.
Brooke.
Yes.
She had the baby.
Yes, a little girl, Laura Elizabeth.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
I'd like to see her. When's she coming home?
Well, that's partly what I wanted to talk to you about.
I hope this isn't bad news.
You haven't heard from her?
Well, not a word.
That's what I thought. You see, King's Cross has offered her a 6 o'clock news anchor position, and they want to do a couple of morning news breaks with her also.
Well, what happened? I know you two are separated.
We're divorced now.
Oh, sorry.
So am I, but that's how things go sometimes.
When I talked to her last, I understood she was going to come back right after the maternity leave.
Well, that's what I thought. Now, Mr. Lewis, the only reason I'm bringing this up at all is I know how you feel about Brooke as a reporter.
She's one of the best.
Yes, and I think that you might be able to get a bid in before she's finally made up her mind.
Where can I get in touch with her?
She's staying with her cousin, Link Tyler. I can give you his telephone number.
How much did they offer her?
I don't know. We're not on very good terms, Mr. Lewis.
Oh, I'll have to wing it then. Maybe I can sweeten the pot with some fringe benefits.
I wouldn't waste any time, Mr. Lewis. If you want Brooke back in Pine Valley, you better move fast.
Well, I think we made a good bit of progress.
Oh, yes. Yes, Professor Wallingford. And I'm all set on burial mounds.
That's good.
And I think I've got those old weeper-walks knocked. You have a brilliant husband, Mrs. Wallingford. He knows everything there is to know about Pine Valley and its history.
Talk.
And thanks so much for helping us out, Professor Wallingford.
My pleasure.
Goodbye, Mrs. Wallingford.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye, girl. I'll see you tomorrow in class.
See you at the exam.
Right.
Hi, Annie. Hi, Deb. How are you?
Fine.
Hello, Professor Wallingford. Is Mrs. Wallingford here?
I beg your pardon, Dad.
Here you are.
Tad Martin, how many times do I have to tell you that Hillary is not available to you?
Good day, sir.
But this isn't about Hillary. I was with Mr. Jim today, and he told me that you're interested in selling your half of the Glamorama.
Good day, sir.
Professor, this is about business.
What?
I'm interested in buying it.
You want to buy the Glamorama?
Mrs. Wallingford, I've been there for ages. I know the place like the back of my hand.
Yes, I'm sure.
I'd make a great manager, and Dottie would be a big help, too.
May I ask just where you intend to get the money for this?
Well, my rich mother-in-law. Where else?
Edna is willing to underwrite this venture?
Let's just say that she thinks it would be a good idea if Dottie and I started out our marriage with a little security.
This is too much.
Mrs. Wallingford, I'd be a great manager, and I'm willing to put down cash for a quick sale. All you've got to do is name your price.
Have some sherry.
Honey, sherry, I'm a nervous wreck. Sherry's gonna make it worse.
Tea. I'll call Mrs.
I don't want tea. Why doesn't Mike?
You're back.
Oh, Mike.
All right, sweetheart.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
How are you? Did he see you?
I was afraid you'd been hurt.
I'm so worried about you.
Did they call about the plane?
No, they didn't call you up, but they're going to call in a minute.
I'm sure it's all going to be all right.
You are? You sure?
Yeah, look, and apart from facing Adam, I think that the worst is behind us now.
Oh, please don't even talk about that. I don't want to even think of facing
Listen, it's
Adam.
got to be done, but I promise you that whatever happens, you and I in this thing together.
Hold me.
Oh, I love you, baby. I love you.
Too. I need you.
I need you too.
Messed up. Do you got that? You're just very young, and you're very much in love, and that makes you act messed up. But you're not, honey. You're really okay. You're okay.
I meant what I said. I am still pregnant.
Angel, you have to listen to me. You are not pregnant. You had a miscarriage. You lost the...
Mom, I know I lost the baby. But Dad doesn't know that. Nobody else knows that. And I want it kept that way, okay?
You suffered a loss, okay? And you have to be realistic about it. To go around pretending that didn't happen, it's just, it's not normal.
I don't care about being normal, Mom. It's what I have to do. Do you understand that? Unless you want him to leave me.
No, I want you to leave him.
I won't leave him. I'll die without him, Mom.
Oh, please don't say that.
I mean it.
You scare me when you say things like that.
Promise me you won't tell him. Swear it to me.
Dottie,
Mom! You have to help me.
Mrs. Wallingford is thinking it over.
Oh, great. What did she say?
Well, first she said that she knew what a hard worker I was. And then she said that she thought that Benny'd be very glad if he knew Dottie had some security.
Oh, she went for it!
Well, no, wait a minute. She's discussing it with Professor, but in my opinion, the sucker is in the bag.
You did it?
I did it.
You're sure?
I'm sure.
Oh, congratulations, baby! Oh, great.
What can I say, huh?
Not bad, Dad.
Not bad, not bad, my foot. It is only fantastic. She sells it to you. You turn it over to me. I own the Glamorama outright.
So you put the screws to the queen manipulator herself.
I knew you could do it, Ted. Didn't I tell you could do it? I knew you could do it.
Well, I can't wait to see the look on her face when she finds out.
She's gonna pitch a fit.
She's gonna turn purple.
You know what? She deserves it. I'm kind of sorry it had to be this way. But Phoebe's been asking for this for a long time. Mother, I'm telling you, I have to hang up. I'm hanging up, Mother. Yes, I'm fine. Yes, I'm being careful. Will you please get off the line, Mother? We've got to untie this so that the kidnapper can call about the airplane. Yes, yeah, goodbye, Mother. Oh, do you believe that woman? She won't give me any peace.
Here, have a drink. You feel better.
No, darling, I can't. I have to keep a clear head when that kidnapper calls.
Go for it.